Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm out here in nature. It feels so good. It's nice out. Like, I love it. I'm so happy I'm not in New York. And I just feel like the big cities are going down. Like, it's just too many people. It's too much negative energy. Everybody's trying to be down. Like, no one's being their true self. And that's what the problem is. Sorry, my tripod's acting out. So yeah, that's basically what the problem is. There's no original people out here anymore. Everybody's trying to do what everybody else is doing, and it's like, be yourself. Be your true self. And the reason why we're being gang stalked is because we walk in our truth. We are who we are, and we believe what we believe. We have our own beliefs, and we don't care what the mass is doing or what they're thinking. So that's where we become a problem to them, and they want to stop us, you know? But it also what makes us unique. So they ass is going down, period, and that's it. But it's time for us to self-heal. No one can heal you. You can only heal yourself. And these tools that I tell you are what I've used to heal myself and to come up out of that deep depression and feeling scared and always like, what are they gonna do next? Oh my God, they're coming to get me, they're coming to kill me. There was a point where I was so paranoid, I wouldn't even go outside at nighttime. Every time I heard a car outside, I was shaking. It was bad. I went through a lot. And I can't believe I'm at the point where I'm at now. Even to a lot of you guys who watched my earlier videos, I was still in that panic stage, but I fought through it because I wanted to connect with other people and I knew I could help other people. Even as growing up and working these jobs and meeting different people will always tell me that my words will help them and make them feel better. So I knew that was my job to come here and help you guys feel better about yourselves and lift you guys back up. Because like I said, the world needs you. And what doesn't kill us only makes us stronger, and it puts you in your power. And it's spiritual warfare out here, and they try to cover it up using different words or whatever, but we know what it is. You hear the birds? They're so beautiful. I love them. I love hearing them. It's just beautiful. And in New York, I don't hear anything like this at all. I'm tired of the city. I never want to go back. I might go back to visit, but you know what I'm saying. So, once you get control of your mind and your thoughts, your life will change. Because I used to be the person walking around non-stop thinking in my head, and my life was just passing me by. You have to be in the now, in the present moment, at all times, even your mind. And if you're walking down your street and you catch yourself thinking too much, stop it. Now, the trick is to because the thoughts are going to come. They're going to come. It's when you react to them is what the problem is. So you just have to let them flow through. It took me a long time to master that because it's not easy at all. I was living in a lot of fear. I thought somebody was going to do something to my son. I thought they was going to come rob my house. I thought they was going to come, a group of people was going to come to my house, and my mom was going to die because she's old. I just had a lot of nonstop thoughts, and I was living in fear. And what is fear? It's false evidence appearing real. It's not even real, most of the stuff that we're scared of. Not saying that you're not being gang stalked, because you are. What I'm saying is all of the extra things that you're thinking about could possibly not be real. Some of them are, some of them aren't. You have to figure out what's real and what's not. And that's kind of hard too. And when you start to believe something, it becomes real. You have to remember that too. So whenever I have a bad thought of something bad happening to my son, I just let it flow through, because when you try to stop the thought or to think something else, it becomes bigger, and the thought just keeps coming. It just keeps coming back to back. So you just let it flow through without reacting to it. It takes time and practice. And the best way to practice is out in nature, because you can calm your mind and just listen to the sounds around you. It feels so good. I love it. Like, I really love it. So you're going to get through this. We're all going to get through this. We're going to get through it together. We may not be in the same vicinity, place together or whatever, but we're together. You're not alone. And I'm thinking about going live on Instagram, but when I go live on Instagram, I'm going to tell you guys the time so that you guys could tune in. And I would love to hear everybody's story, because I know all of our stories are different, but the same at the same time. So it feels good talking to somebody who knows what you're going through, who went through the same thing as you. You know? So you know, like, there's other people out there going through the same thing that I'm going through. I'm not alone. I didn't make this all up in my head. You know. Stuff like that. So that's my goal, to unite us all and to help. Because some people need more help than others. Some people are at different stages of it. And it's hard. It's really hard. They really try to break you down and make you commit suicide and, you know, all types of things. But like I said, as soon as you rise up and you take back your life, there's nothing they could do. They could just look at you like, it's not working. No, it's not working. Back to the drawing board. Or what they'll do is they'll either get tired and choose a different victim. And, you know, that's not good either, but at least you're not being targeted anymore. And then the next victim could heal and do the same thing until it stops. This is a bad cycle that we have to stop. And from what I'm hearing, it's been going on for years. Gang stalking's whack. Ganging up on one person like that, you gotta be weak to do that. Like, I stand alone with my invisible army, my ancient army. They're right beside me right now, ready. They ready to go. So as long as you believe that and you know, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good, trust me. It feels so good to be out here relaxing. I wish I could have my dog out here, but she would be running around and, like, acting crazy when cars come. I'm working on her too, because it's like she's a stalk victim also. Every time she hears a car or truck, she panics. And I know how she feels. And I think that's why God sent her to me. Because I don't think another dog owner could deal with it. But I know how to deal with it because I've been through it. I know how it feels to hear a truck or a car go off and to be shaking and panicking. And it's sad, but, you know, that's what we're dealing with now. Okay, guys, thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And when I go live on Instagram, I will let you know so that we can all tune in. Because a lot of my regular followers on Instagram, they're part of the group and they swear I'm crazy. You know, I received some laughing emojis on the live. And we'll see who has the last laugh. You know what I'm saying? That's my sarcastic. We'll see who has the last laugh. You know? And like I said before, you was crazy until you was right. And it's not about proving them wrong. Well, it is in a way. Because basically they're trying to stop your life and stop your growth. And make you sick, scared, paranoid. Put you in a mental hospital, make you commit suicide. And by you healing, the opposite happens. It happens to them because they actually started believing the lies and the shit that they were spreading. Because if you tell a lie enough, you start to believe it. So, it flips back onto them and they're going crazy. Like, why is it not working? Why aren't our tactics working on her or him? What's going on? So, that's what ends up happening. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I love you.